Good morning, y'all. So, me, a couple homies, my brother, are about to go out and hit the back roads to the mountains. So, we're gonna check tire pressure, go get gas, meet up with the homies, and then go hit the mountains. And I'm gonna record most of it as much as I can. Testing out a new mount for the inside of my car and this new camera. So, I hope all the footage comes out clean. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, actually, before we get started and show some clips of us driving in the mountains, I want to show you what actually happened to the windshield while we were out there. It's kind of unfortunate, sad for me. I'm sure it's sad for you guys too, but let's show you guys what the windshield's looking like. You can see where the rock hit here, and that crack spread pretty far from where it originally started. It was originally just a spider web looking crack, but it grew pretty big during the drive. Alright, it is my first time using these mics, so I don't know if the cold start's gonna blow out the audio, but let's give it a shot. It's actually kind of crazy that the biker passed us in the double yellow like you just saw right here in the clip before. It didn't do him any justice because we actually had to go ahead and stop because there was a hauler taking on a tractor up into the mountains going like 10 miles an hour. We all had to slow down and we're kind of stuck behind him. So it really didn't benefit him to do that. He still messed up my windshield though. It is what it is. But we'll see how insurance handles it or if the dealership's able to handle it. I'm waiting on a text back from my service advisor about what we could do. I hope it's good. I hope I don't have to use insurance. But if I have to, it is what it is. We just... I'm actually going to go ahead and hit up my service advisor from the Audi dealership. Going to shoot him a text right now, see what he says a quote's going to be before I contact insurance, and see, you know, if I could get it done without insurance, just so my rates don't go up by using insurance. Maybe I could get through this with just paying it outright. So I'll go ahead and see what he says. The cars that were out there, I wasn't able to talk about them while we were getting gas. I just honestly forgot to record. I'm still new to this, so, you know, bear with me here. But we had the R8 out, and then we also had my brother's F80 M3 out, and we had one of the homies with an RS3 come by, and another friend that had a 340i. A couple of us have been out there before, so we're pretty comfortable with the roads. The 340i was out there for the second time with us, so he was still going a little bit slow, you know, pacing himself, doing his own drive, and being safe. I actually got a text back from my service advisor from Audi, and this is what he said. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he said it is $35.75. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go with insurance, but just for curiosity, I was like, hey, what's all going into that cost? Like, how much is the glass, the labor, the calibration for the sensors and everything? And he said it's $300 for the install, $670 for calibration. The glass and all of the gels and sealants to go with the windshield ends up being $2,605. I'm not paying that. I'm honestly just going to go with insurance, and then we'll deal with it from there. I'm still going to have the dealer do the install, use all OEM parts, OEM glass. It's just unfortunate. I just had the windshield tinted like 2 weeks ago, so now I got to pay to go re-tint it and re-ceramic coat it next time the detailer comes by. That's going to be it for this video. I appreciate all of you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. I'm going to plan out a new windshield install with insurance, so that'll probably be the next video. Other than that, I'll go ahead and talk about a couple things with the R8 as my daily, how it's been for the last 8 months I've owned it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned.